Okay, so as promised, we've got a home bargain beer. And this is their Blueberry Maple Stout. Now I did say that there were some that were entering home bargains that were more expensive, should we say, than your average home bargain offering. And this is one of them. This is a Blueberry Maple Stout from Saugatuck Brewing Co. I probably totally butchered that. It actually says that as well on the front, and it's 6% ABV, and it's a 355 milliliter can. So that's generally what they tend to be over in America, don't they? So it says it's made in Michigan. So is it brewed over there and imported here? I don't know. Is it worth the £2.20 that I paid for this can? It was roughly £2.20, I think, which again is like nearly twice the price of what they used to offer at home bargains. So let's see any more information here. It's a stout. I do like a stout. It's hard to get a stout wrong, really, but we'll see. Yeah, it just says it's a rich, sweet stout with classic malt characteristics with a bold, unique twist. Obviously got blueberries, pancakes, and all that kind of stuff. But I'll tell you what, I'll see what I think it tastes like, rather than what the brewers reckon it tastes like. So let's have a bit of a nose on it. So let's pour it out, see what it looks like. Okay, it's quite dark. It's kind of like a cola colour there, with quite fizzy, like a cola fizziness as well. So it's quite a big head there for a 6% stout, but we'll have a think and see what we think of this. Put the can there, move it back a bit in case you can't see it on the camera. So here we go. So we're smelling it, and well, obviously we're smelling it. You can see I'm smelling it. Trying not to get it on my nose. So it is quite black actually. It's darker than cola actually. That it's a jet black colour. You can't see through it. Does it let the light through? A little bit of red comes through when you hold it up to the light. Absolutely lovely, smashing super great. Let's have a. So it does smell a bit of coffee, dark chocolate, a little bit of cherry. It smells quite boozy. Not getting a huge amount of blueberry in it. Let's just say blueberry, isn't it? Blueberry maple, yeah. Not really getting much maple either, really. Yeah, I suppose it is a bit syrupy. It's a little bit nutty. It smells alright. Let's go in for the taste. Cheers. Right, so yeah, you hit with the blueberries there. You hit with the blueberries. You hit with a little bit of sweetness from the maple there. It is. Now I had one of the slightly dearer home bargain beers a few weeks back, and I wasn't impressed at all. It was just tasted like a cheap pale. This one, on first taste, doesn't taste too bad actually. I mean, I say it's hard to go wrong with the stout, but it's smooth. It's smooth, and it's fairly full-bodied. Sometimes they tend to be a bit watery. These stouts, I wouldn't say that this one is watery. It's not watery. It's not overcarbonated. It's drinking quite well. It's not a bad one. You get a bit of warming from the alcohol there. Yeah, so you know, I'm getting blueberry. I'm getting maple. It does what it says on the tin. It tastes like a 6%. You know, I wouldn't expect any more flavour than I'm getting here for a 6%. It's decent. It's decent enough. Is it worth the money I paid for it? Is it worth the £2 something? You know, I've had worse for that kind of price. So yeah, I'd say it's roughly okay for the price point. Let's give it a rating then. So I'm thinking quality. It's there or thereabouts. It's certainly better than some I've had. It's better than a lot of the sea beers I've given. So I reckon this is in the B tier. For quality, I'd give this one a B-. So a B- for quality there. Value, again, £2 something. It's not ridiculously priced. It's a 330ml can, so it's not like getting a 440ml can for £2 something. So how would this scale up? It'd scale up to about £2.50, wouldn't it? £2.50, high £2 for a big can, which, to be perfectly honest with you, it's decent. It's decent for the price. It's decent beer. I think for value, I would give that one a B+. So B+ for value there. Yeah, I think B plus. I was wondering whether to give it an A minus, but at that in play, it's better value than you'd expect. I'd say that's decent. I am impressed. I might get some more of these home bargain ones, review some more on the channel. Again, I like my stouts. You know, I think it's sometimes a cheap pale stands out a mile off some of the taste you get from a cheap pale and not good. A stout, you can't really go wrong with a stout. That's decent. They've not messed it up. Well done. Saugatuck Brewery is decent. Have a good one.